Warning, I swear a lot.
Hey guys, welcome back to a Legionary's life. This is our last chance. This is it. Make or break. Do or die. Be all end all. The beginning, the alpha, the omega, and the end, etc, etc. Foreman the Fifth will either succeed or he will die. Now, I have thought about this extensively, and there are a couple of things we need to take into account. First of all, the reason I died last time was hubris, overconfidence, cockiness. We do what we know we can do. We go no further than we need to. I mean, we'll do the career to the end, but what I mean is there's no point throwing ourselves into added conflicts if we can honestly have a real genuine threat of getting ourselves killed. If we're doing alright, then sure, because putting more work in and getting promotions leads to foraging missions which can increase our intellectual stats as well as increase our overall end score. But I'm not too worried about a great end score, I'm worried about surviving. Second of all, we definitely want to focus on mental for our character creation emphasis when rolling stats, because it is a lot easier to raise your physical stats than your mental stats. We want either high intellect, high charisma, or both, but we can't neglect our physical stats either. They need to be decent. So that was a horrible start. High charisma. I would prefer high intellect, I've got to be honest. That's a good spread. We would need to work on our endurance, but this is a good spread. Except that. Okay. Name is Foreman the Fifth. We're ready to go in there. So this will be similar to the previous occasions where it's like, I'm going to try and show you guys generally how this career goes. But for the most part, I'm going to skip past a lot of it, because a lot of it is just not necessary. So one thing I've realized, or more to the point, I assume, I don't know if it's actually correct, but we need to be shoring up our stats. We don't really need to, well, I mean, we do kind of need to specialize, but we do also need to be like, we need to work on our weaknesses more than we need to consolidate our strengths. So endurance and quickness, for instance, which are abysmal. Quickness especially. Let's just bump that up to 38. Let's see if we can get a bit of a balance here. So we've got endurance and quickness to 35. We would definitely need to work on those, though, because that's not great. And I've realised how high our constitution is, actually. That means we will survive. Strength is good. So we're not going to be hitting like a wet leaf. Same idea as before. I'm basically going to play and commentate on this as normal, really. But I will try and cut it down so you guys only see more interesting things. So obviously we need to work on sword, shield, javelin skills. But endurance and quickness really do need to go up. Thread of our life is spun. You have known Quintus Labienus since now he's in the same maniple. This is the guy who's been acting nervous. We have good stats. Good charisma and intellect. Let's ask him what is wrong. Success! After a little persuasion, you convince him to spit it out. Spit it out, bruv. Come on, you can talk to me. You see all of this? You see this space around us? This is a safe space. You remember that Quintus lost his father in the disaster of Cannae about 6 years ago. Then again, there is hardly anyone in Rome who has not lost someone on that grievous day. Your leaders believed they could crush Hannibal's army by sheer force of numbers. He proved them wrong. The harshest lesson ever taught in living memory. Quintus has been waiting for a chance to fight back for such a long time, and yet now that his opportunity is drawing near, his fear of dying in the impending battles is prevailing. One can hardly blame him considering that your army's faced disaster on disaster since the war began. After sharing his concerns with you, Quintus looks overtly relieved. He thanks you for the talk and goes about his business. Virtue and opinion, that is great. This is why we want to be big-brained, smart characters. This is good. I can't remember what of these I did last. I think it was solo practice. There we go, a bit of that. Thread of life. Army's discipline. Okay, endless grueling marches. He looks exhausted. The problem is our endurance is incredibly low, so if we do this, it's not going to work out, so we're going to have to do nothing. Sooner rather than later, he must learn to make it on his own. Before long, as he starts to fall behind, the Centurion's vine staff compels him to keep going. You can't shake his painful whimpers. God damn it. I need that water, man. I need my fucking water before I deal with things. I'm not getting a lot of morale for that. There we go, there's some morale, that's more like it. Thread of our life. Your lack of stamina during drills and marches often makes you a laughing stock. Oh. Well, that's upsetting. We're working on that. Here's the thing, though. What I'm realizing is we do not need to rush into success. At the very first fight in the Carthaginian capital of Hispania, we do not need to be barreling in there, guns blazing, as the greatest legionary that's ever lived. We just need to get through it. We will get stronger for getting through it. It's more important to work on our base abilities, I think, but for now, we still need to rest. I don't get paid a lot, do I? Scaling walls is part of today's drill. Okay, we're just gonna go for this. Nonchalant and confident, I failed. Your overconfidence and lack of attention betray you when you suddenly miss a step. Instinctively, you attempt to recover and fail miserably. In a moment of panic, you see the ground below getting closer at an alarming speed. You have not fallen from a great height, yet the impact is very painful. Great! Wow, we got no morale whatsoever. I must have gotten really lucky on forming the Thirds campaign. Let's search for some equipment. The time is over, it's time to march. That's great, but let's make sure we get something decent. Like, for instance, our Xiphos is bollocks, which means that if we do manage to land a hit, it's almost pointless, because it does virtually nothing. So let's get us a Gladius Hispaniensis. Okay, well, morale isn't particularly high, but like I said, we do not need to excel in this early camp. There we go, we can skip that, that's fine. We do not need to excel. Sword, shield, javelin skills are pretty low. Our stats are pretty good. We just need to survive in our fights. That's it. Don't need to worry about being a hero. Now we're going to play this proper chill. There's some aggression is required, because you see, the fighting in this game is like a boxing match. I use these analogies so much, but it's actually true. You could turtle up and just defend yourself, but if you don't stop your opponent from attacking you or throw them off balance, they'll just keep swinging at you and they'll get through eventually. You need to go on the offensive, make them not want to hit you. Like so. I mean, that wasn't perfect, but it did throw him off. See? And he failed that, which means I'd say it'd be time for a torso attack. Except I missed, so it's obviously not. It's time to recover, innit? Failed to recover. That is excellent. Go for that torso hit. There we go. Excellent. Do it again. Yes. Fucking do it again. Yes. Ah, that's a shame. If we could seriously wound him, that basically counts as a kill anyway, so who cares? Just pop him open a little bit. He missed. Time to go on the offensive. Yeah. He failed to recover. Time to go on the offensive. Oh yeah. He failed to recover. Time to go on the offensive. Yes. See? I think it was my mentality that was fucking me up before. I'll go for the kill if it's there, but the moment things start to go off balance, stop. Stop trying to go for the kill. It's just completely not necessary. As long as you fight hard and survive, you should be okay. Oof, you went for my neck. Buddy, don't do that. I'm gonna fuck you up, fam. Okay. It would be great to get 2 kills in this first battle, but frankly, it's not that important. See if you can do it. Nice. The battle has shifted. Seriously wounded, we got another one. That's good. This is how we want to do it. We barely put ourselves at risk. The moment we, to be fair, I was an aggressive stance way too much. But I knew that my defenses were good, especially against militiamen, so I can afford to be a little bit more aggressive with the understanding that the moment things start going south, dial it back. Just dial it way back. We didn't even lose stance, because if we'd lost stance and needed to recover, I would have swapped back to defensive stance to do that. I just didn't need to. Okay. Considering we're going to have allies come to join us in a sec anyway, I'm not going to push too hard on this. Fair enough. We'll go back to normal attitude because it's hard for him to get through our defenses in that state. And just attempt feints, really. Pick our moments, pick our spots. He just left himself open. Go for a quick feint. He did something. He failed his feint. Go for another quick feint. Good, good. Now go for the attack. That's fine, that's fine. Quick feint. Jeez. Now our buddies are here. We have to worry about getting in there even less now. You fucked up hard, buddy. But it doesn't matter, they're just taking him apart. I can even afford to get a little bit more aggressive here. See? You guys suck. You're not thinking about what you're doing. I am. There we go. You guys are pathetic. I am the only legionary here. The rest of you are just mongrels, pups, whelps. Get the fuck out of here. Pity. We're always going to go for good virtue, even though it actually is more disadvantageous than being bad virtue. I just prefer it. It's how I play games anyway. Stick to the rules. Deeds. We've killed a militiaman, wounded a militiaman, and shared a kill of an expert militiaman with our buddies. Over 500 mercenaries. Now the thing is, right, this is the thing where we're fighting the mercenary army. We don't need to kill anything here. We actually don't need to kill anything, we just need to survive, and I think we can. I think this would be a time to volunteer. Getting everyone's opinion up is great, especially the troops. That is actually the most important, because it allows us to have greater sparring matches in the future. Kenturian and Proconsul is great, that's great for promotions and stuff, but is not necessary. We've had a pretty good career so far, actually. I'm going to pick off a specific target. Not a bad throw, but it misses. That's fine. Javelin is not really my thing, but if we manage to get lucky on a roll and bean one in the side of the head and kill him, that is beneficial. Alright, first round. He went straight on the offensive. Let's see our chances. They're not very high, I can't imagine. Nope. Even the feints aren't very high, so I'm not going to try and really force it. There's no point. What does C mean? Chance to overcome the enemy opponent's resistance. Okay, strength-based. But I'm not good enough with a shield to be making that a thing anyway, so there's no point trying. We'll just go for some standard quick feints and see what happens. The only thing we could reliably hit him in is the torso, and he has so much armor there. Chance to bypass the opponent's armor is minimal. That might still hurt him, just not very much. But it's not a high enough chance. It's only just above 50% chance to hit him in the torso anyway, and if there's a good chance it'll do no damage, what's the point? Better off working on something more. That failed, that's fine. Thank God for my armor. I'm probably going to invest in some stronger armor after this as well. We got a new sword, and that's great, but I got another go. Give it another try? Nah, it's fine. I'm not expecting anything from these because the chance is so low. That's not good. That's not great. But we're still okay. What about an aggressive... Nah, the increase in chance is not worth it. Just keep trying to feint him. He managed to feint us. He went for an attack. That's not good. Go for a defensive feint. I expected nothing. Now's time to recover. Yeesh. This may have been a mistake. This may have been a mistake. This may have been a mistake. There we go. This may have been a mistake. This may have been a mistake. Try an aggressive feint. Nah. So that's the first round done. Another garrison mercenary. That's really bad. That is horrifically bad. That might have ruined us. Ooh. And he just threw himself off. That's great. That's fine. Okay, everything's okay now. Jesus Christ. Go for that arm hit. Nice. That'll make him think twice. Knock him off balance? No. He's still not recovered though. We just got to take this advantage. Keep the pressure on. Arm hit, no, very low chance, there's no point. More aggressive feints, nah, it didn't work. But the situation is about to shift. Quick feint, good. Go for that arm strike. Yes. That's fine, go back to feinting him. Yep. By keeping him, that's great. That's actually great. This is how I can survive these battles, by applying pressure so heavily. Once you find that opening, you're not fighting to kill him, you're fighting to keep him off balance because we have the superior military force. We're gonna win eventually, you just gotta survive, and you do that by making sure he can't attack you. Always applying pressure, you're throwing out jabs, those jabs do nothing. They're not actually attacks, they're just designed to throw him off. The feints are jabs. If you're looking for a boxing analogy, that's what they are. Okay, that's how we can survive dangerous scenarios, although I do still think that volunteering for that was actually a mistake. But it's fine, we did it. And we gained a lot of favour for that. New Carthage has fallen, morale has increased. Receive our share of the loot, which is 80 denarii. Citadel Assault gets us 100 denarii. That's good. So how much denarii do we have? A whole bunch. Fighting in a real battle? It went up by 5, because we did a lot of fighting. We didn't get a promotion, but that's fine. It's not necessary. It's great if we get one. but it's not necessary. So, I still kind of want to, at the very least, make sure endurance gets up to 40. So, some more workouts, please. Shit, threat of a life. Your party's walking through it and they bounced off my shield. What a nonce. Try and catch him. Give chase, and I failed. God, piss. The game is trying to fuck with me right now. Not in any unfair way, but it's just throwing little events at me that I can't really handle. Come on. Yes. That did drop morale, but now our sword skill is up to 40. Play a board game. Play a board game. I'm losing a lot of Denari doing this. Play a board game. Play a board game. Yeesh. And then finally, search for something to buy. Ready to move out. Weirdly, no, that would penalty our quickness. If I remember rightly, our quickness isn't very good anyway. But that's no reason to make it worse. Having said that, it would... What does it cover? It just covers my legs. I remember the Etrusco Corinthian helmet being pretty good. Although it does lower my awareness, and I don't really like that. If we could get an improved helmet... See, that seems appropriate. Well, I mean, it still lowers the stats, which sucks. Sinew cap is great if I was going to be a scout, but I'm not a scout. That's the point. I'm not a... But quickness doesn't just apply to scouting. It applies to a lot of things. I don't want to lower my quickness. I just don't. This isn't a great selection, I've got to be honest. I think we should just save the money. It's a risk. Definitely a risk. But I think we should just save the money. Because that shit is fucking useless. I really wanted to get a new chest piece, because that pectoral plate is alright, but we could definitely do with better. It doesn't cover our arms. Okay, alright, we're getting into it now. Pick off a specific target. Not a bad throw, but it misses. People don't take the piss out of you if you aim for a specific target, I think. Which is why it's worth going for. And I don't use javelins in combat ever, because it's kind of pointless. He missed. What a great start, my dude. I hope you're bad at fighting. You're not. You're actually pretty good at fighting. That's not what I wanted to see. He went for me and missed. Can we counterattack? Not really, but we could counter feint. Yeah, like so. Oh, he got him. He chipped him. Maybe I could also... Nah, I'm going to keep working on lowering his resistances. There we go. Go on, my buddy. Go for him. That's not... I expected more of you. Really expected more of you. Go for his arm. Nah, I missed. Hey, you got his torso. Good job, my man. I ain't got much chance to hit. I'm just going to take this opportunity to recover. You keep applying pressure on him. Like so. He managed to recover, but if I keep lowering his defenses, my mate could kill him. Nah, it didn't happen. Nope. The only thing I have noticed is that feints do tire you out, which is not great, but this is my strategy. I don't have much more than this. You know what I mean? Fuck! He went for me. What a bastard. Go for a feint. Keep applying pressure. Wow, we're bad at this. Oh well, do a defensive recovery, I guess. There we go. We broke their line. We didn't do very well in that fight, but we didn't need to. I did take a rather nasty hit, though. I really need some better armor. It just goes without saying. You know what? First thing I want to do... Search. Get me some better armor. Oh, fuck's sake. Your lack of stamina, people are laughing at me. Okay, we're going to have to keep working on that then, aren't we? Hell, oh, fuck. So close to getting that. That'd be amazing. These are all just, like, the same. That's not. What do we compare that? Yeah, this back and breastplate is better. Let's get that. That's important. Get rid of the pectoral plate because it's wank. I may as well just get an upgraded helmet, right? If someone's going to go for my head, then... I don't have anything else to spend my money on, so it's like, why not? Okay, so we're going to have to go back to training, working out our fucking endurance because it's not good. Endurance. Threat of our life. Gaius Antius fell in a skirmish right after killing an enemy leader. A well-crafted sturdy helmet found among the spoils remain unclaimed. It is decided that the precious headgear will go to the winner of a foot race. I know I'm going to lose, but I'm going to try. You step up to the starting line. You have to run a total of 3 laps. Save your breath. You're way too slow. You're losing ground. You're currently among the last. Strength of shaves to give you an edge. Keep a steady pace, a mediocre lap. Sprint. Just go for it. I'm way too slow. Among the last. Everyone laughed at me. Fuck. I keep running, but I'm not getting any better, you fucking video game. Help me out. Morale. Friend of a life. Having a chat with Gavius, a Samnite auxiliary of the Pentry tribe. His people and yours used to be sworn enemies, with the last war ending not even a century ago. Now they are trusted allies. We succeeded in an intelligence check. Gavius has been telling you about his home, so close to where the war against Hannibal is at its worst. You can't help thinking of your home. Homesick. There's nothing wrong with feeling homesickness after spending such a long time abroad. Living through so many days that could have been your last. Morale has increased. Oh, we made a friend. Keep running. We need better quickness and endurance. Oh god, why am I so bad at this? Why can't I just increase my skills? Okay, we're ready to go. This was not the most productive time. My endurance has gone up, but not by much. Fighting a Scutarius. These guys are tough. It's time to be careful. Let's take a look at our chances. Not bad at all. We need to throw him off balance. No. Thank fuck for that. Okay, time to throw him off balance. Fuck you. Throw him off balance. Oh my god. Throw him off balance. What the fuck? That did benefit me, but... Oh wow, we're back to where we started. That did benefit me because he just wasted a shit ton of turns doing nothing. But still, I want a little bit more success than what I'm seeing right now. There we go, that was a good hit. He keeps going for the soft spot and I don't like it. There we go, now we've rotated. Alright. We're back in it again. No point using the javelin. An inexperienced Scutarius. We might be able to kill this guy, but frankly, I'm not going to put myself at risk. Good. And now we go for him. Like so. Keep it up. Nah. He missed though. I'll go for a defensive recovery. Fucking goddamn. Thank fuck for that. Defensive recovery. That's good. He managed to recover. He missed. Time to capitalize. Yes! He is faster, but I am a more skilled fighter by far. That quickness is really doing me in, though. Because he's just getting to basically recover any of that I do to him. Thank God he missed. Okay. Go for that torso hit. Go for another torso hit. Nice. Go for another torso hit. We might be able to wound him. Oh yeah, might even be able to kill him. Nearly. Fight's over, but that's a serious wounding. That's good. That's done us good. Happy with that. Serious wounding is good. Remains of the enemy fucks off. Straight after you repelled the first wave, units of Libyan light infantry fall upon you. That's okay, because we haven't really suffered in this fight. We are a little tired and we've taken some damage, but that's not an ideal start. But things aren't too bad right now. We just we gotta just be in it, guys. Just gotta be on it. Go on. Damn. Thank fuck for that. How would an attack do? Not very well. I want to focus on throwing you off balance. Nope. God, he's going for it. He's aggressive. Counterattack. What's that? It sounds like a counterattack. Damn it. Why'd you only fail when I start talking shit? That's something. That's scary. But we still need to try and throw him off balance. There we go. He keeps recovering because he's an absolute fuckhead and I don't like him. Defensive recovery. See if we can bait a hit. Nah, he's trying to fight smart now, and that's no good. And he missed. That's the time to strike. Nope, it's not. Apparently it wasn't. Apparently I was not the time to strike, actually. Defensive recovery, thank you. Okay, we got a second turn, that's great. Go for a feint, actually. Just try and do more. That's something. Fuck it, go for it. Nope. That's bad. Thank God he missed. Defensive recovery. There we go. I do get some good luck on those recoveries. I can't pretend I don't. We tried to push it a little harder this... Fuck. No more aggression. No more aggression. We feint him normally. God, he's going for the kill. Aggressive feint wouldn't give us enough of an extra opportunity to succeed anyway, so who cares? Wow, he was going for it. I think we have to fight another fight, aren't we? Oh, many of you are growing tired. No, this is when the Principes move in. We're good. That nearly... Oof, that guy, he got some serious hits in. But our skill has gone up. No promotion, but I'm not particularly worried about that. I even noticed it, even in that fight. You really do start to be like, come on, I just want to get in and fucking get him. And that is a terrible trap to fall into. More workouts. Keep running. Get better at running. It's the most basic shit in the universe. How are you so bad at this? Where it is? Oh, yes, the weaponsmith. Pay him a visit. Ask to see what he's got. It's the good swords. Order it. My initials are on the hilt, and it's a great sword. Fuck yeah. Well, not a great sword. It's just a very nice sword. It's a standard gladius. Just got our skills up a little bit. That's nice. That'll help us a lot in the coming days. Board games. Board games. Board games. Board games. Oh. Now we have enough time to... Oh, morale is... Mwah, superb. Oh, could I trouble you for a sandwich? I'm not even going to bother explaining that one. Could I trouble you for a sandwich? Never mind, never mind. I shouldn't even continue referencing it. Stupid. Nah, just save up our money, I guess. We could sell the Gladius Hispanius. I don't know how to say that. I don't even remotely know how to say that. That's fine. Let's keep saving our money. We're doing alright. We're not amazing. But we're surviving, and people like us. Let's just move on. Gizgo and Barker are doing their thing. Approach, pick off a specific target. Nope. It's fine. Alright, we're against the Catratus, and these guys are tough. It's time to be careful. We have a better sword now, though. Oh, he's already feinted us. Poor start, I gotta be honest. Especially since we failed to recover. Fortunately, he missed. And then immediately recovered. There we go. He missed. I think it's time to go in. It sure fucking is. He's not very defensively sound. Yes. We have a reasonable chance of hitting him even with his stance at full, but I'd still rather throw him off. Go for it. Nice. Go for it again. Nice. Keep going for it. Yeah. He recovered, but I think... I don't want to get greedy, but we could kill him right now. There we go. Good start. Have a respite. It did nothing, but it could have done something. He missed. Just go for him again. Fuck. Oh man. Oh well. We're only gonna get one kill this round. Oh, how terrible. Resisted, but it's okay. Oh, that's not okay, though. What's up with that? That's crazy. That's not good. Oh, thank fuck he missed. Recover. We take no risks. Not today. Not like this. We've already gotten a kill. That's amazing. We leave it there. Don't need to be getting overly confident, overly aggressive, overly bloodthirsty. Ow, that's exactly why. Fucking goddamn, that was scary. Adjust your attitude, go for a quick feint. He missed. We could wound him, let's see if we can. Nope, that was a bad idea. Defensive recovery, please. Oh, fuck. We still managed to get a kill, so we're back in the fight. This is why I thought to maybe be careful. He's faster than me, of course, but he missed, so it's time to ruin him. Like so. This sword hits hard. It is a great sword. Quick feint. Oh, come on, guys. Well, that works. That doesn't. I wish luck wouldn't just turn against me like this. Recover. We can kill this guy if things just, you know, work with me, which they're not. They're really not working with me right now. Really. 4. That's better. Now hit him. That's good. Oh, he managed to just recover instantly, did he? Somehow I doubt that. Alright, go for a serious feint. There we go. And now hit him. Like so. And hit him again. Yes. He managed to recover. Try for the kill. There we go. This is good. This is good. We're building our career. We're doing it nicely. Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh. No. That's good. He recovered, but he wasted his turn doing so. Feint him again. That's good. Go for the hit. Why did I go for the hit? What part of my brain thought that was a good idea? Fortunately, it didn't matter. Centurions like me. I'm now a Tesserarius. Hurrah, huzzah. Yay. First of all, workouts. Running. Please, just get better at it. Just get better. What the fuck? That is outrageous. This is... What the fuck? I've just wasted so much time. Finally something. Oh, that's better. Good lord, that was awful. Friend of our life. Like many others here, Laetorius is a survival of Cannae. They hardly ever talk about it, as living through such a horror scarred most of these men for life, and they had more than enough time to brood over it during the many years of exile. You were a kid when that shit happened, and Laetorius is telling you the tale of how he survived, how part of his maniple broke through the encircling army of Hannibal and fled, leaving the slaughter behind, a slaughter that went on till sundown. Sympathetic. Your own combat experience tells you these men suffered great injustice. They should have been commended for surviving a disaster of that magnitude. Instead, they were punished and stripped of their honor. You expressed your opinion, and although he doesn't say much, Laetorius is plainly relieved at your understanding. The troops like me even more now. Huzzah! The wheat ration. The fuck, bruh. Give me my wheat. I need my wheat. Don't be telling me I don't need my wheat, because I need my wheat. Now we're getting up to the point that we got to last time, where we get pinned down by the by those attacking forces. Never saw how that resolved, but we'll see. First raids. I should lead the assault. I am the leader. Close in. 2 expert militiamen. That's not great. I didn't want to do an aggressive recovery. Really didn't actually want to do that. And because my quickness is so fucking low, they get to have 1,000,000 turns. And I failed to do that, they're gonna pick me apart. Oh, this is bad. Yep, of course that happened. What the fuck? Recover. Oh my god, no. This is the worst thing that's ever happened. What the fuck? Let me have a turn! What the shit? What the fuck? That is way too much. How can you possibly, as a game designer, allow something like that to happen? Recover. Good lord. I'm gonna get fucking killed before we even get to that part. These are just militiamen as well. I'm gonna have to stay at normal attitude because trying to go aggressive is gonna get me killed in a fucking instant. But I missed anyway, so who fucking cares? Despite having like an over 75% chance to hit. But, well, you know, what the fuck do I know about numbers? I got a D in maths, I don't know shit. Good lord. They get 4 turns. And I keep missing. What am I supposed to do? God, I hope our allies come in and help. I don't remember if you actually get backup on this one. I should recover, because I'm not going to hit much like this. Recover. Thank you. Okay, he's in a weaker state right now. The stupid thing is going aggressive is actually better for me defensively, because if I miss, it leaves me defensively vulnerable. There we go. We'll go for you. That's good. Go for it. That's good. He missed. Time to go for him. That's good. God damn, I don't think we're even going to make it to where we want to go. Let's focus on killing you. Okay. Still a good chance. Not that good, though. Defensive recovery. We'll see if we can get them to leave themselves a bit vulnerable. Like that. We still need to recover, otherwise it's all for naught. Recover. Well, go defensive again. Oh my god, just... And the game's gonna be like, you took way too long, half your men died. You feel like you should have done better, and I'm like, what was I actually supposed to do? The game just decided in many cases that things were not gonna go well. May as well. Of course I missed. Why would I ever? Thank fuck for my chest armor. Ooh, now that's an opportunity. Go for him. Come on! What is this crap? And they just get a million fucking turns. And the worst part is like, oh man, my quickness is low, I'll try and fix that. But like 1 in 5 of my running sessions actually don't do anything. And even then, that might not even be quickness, it might be endurance instead. Although it was mostly quickness, I got fuck all on endurance the entire time, which was outrageous. Absolutely just dreadful. But what am I supposed to do? The game's not giving me an opportunity to fix my errors or improve myself. And then it comes to moments like this where it's like, oh, if only your quickness was higher. And it's like, I've tried so hard to raise my quickness. You won't let me. I've wasted so many hours that I could have spent on sword and shield skill, which probably would have been a smarter move, to be honest. But for what? I should have bought those greaves. Next time I'm going to buy those greaves. What's the point? Because I'm being outpaced anyway. May as well actually get some defensive benefit. Now would be the time to recover. He's more vulnerable. God, this is a nightmare. He's nearly dead. He's more likely to die first, though. Go for him. There we go. Fucking hell, what an absolute stupid pile of fucking bullshit. Of course you missed. God forbid we could get this over with quickly. Oh, don't even. Thank you. Good lord. Defenders are giving way. The town is ours. I'm gonna go into a large building. Fuck it. This looks like some sort of administrative building. The place is deserted. After carefully combing each room, you and your comrades take what you can and carry it outside, but it's far from a rich hall. 2 days have passed. You've regained 6 points of health. At least that's something. That's more than I was expecting. Thank you, video game. That's genuinely generous. Thank you. Okay, now we have to hold on until the enemies arrive. I'm gonna go straight... No. Health? I wish this would show me health. Whatever, I know I'm not a fool. Stay in the ranks. There's no point trying to do anything dangerous. It will get us killed, without a doubt. He missed. That's an excellent start. Let's capitalize on his mistake. I mean, that's something. Attack him. No? Okay, well, jeez. Gee willikers, Batman. Fucking, I thought I was onto something, but I guess not. There we go. We'll do a standard recovery. That's fine, I think that was a wise move. We just need to hold out, we don't need to kill. That is the important thing to remember. We do not need to kill. That's fine, you want to waste turns doing this, bruv? I can do this all day. All fucking day, I got time, I'm not wearing a watch. The Romans had sundials strapped to their wrists. Of course, the moment this attack falls apart, I'm gonna ease off, but until then... Go back to normal. Hit him with that quick feint. No, okay. He left himself open, that was a mistake. Dead. Recover or respite? Recover. We should have full stance for the next fight. Still no one here. Respite. Go for it then. Failed, but it was worth a try. He missed though. Although he recovered instantly, but it doesn't matter too much. Like I said, survival is all I need to do here. We killed one. That's great. We're doing better than we did last time at this point. At last I seem to fall back, but it's far from over. This is where the heavy spearmen are coming in. Pick off a specific target. There we go. Your target skillfully deflects the missile, but at least you've caused some minor disruption to the enemy formation. I'll take that. Let's get ready to fight. Alright, so he missed. Obviously, torso armor for him is pretty fucking intense. Just go for those feints. That's good. That's not great, but it throws him off. He has to waste time accommodating for what I'm doing to him, and that gives us an edge. Let's go for a defensive respite. Nah, but okay. He missed, so we'll go for a feint. Nice. Go for it. How would an arm attack? It would not do very well. No, if we want to do anything like that, we're going to need to throw him off balance more. Like so. Go for that. Yeah, go for that arm hit. Nice. Do it again. Nice. Do it again. He's off balance. Keep going, my friend. Keep going. That's fine. We've got enough. We've got time to recover. It's not a big deal. There we go. And he got an automatic recovery because he didn't take an attack, but that's okay. Nah. Okay. Back to normal attitude. In fact, what we're going to do instead is a defensive respite. See if we can get some stamina back. There we go. He also tried to do that. Let's see if we can feint him. A little bit. Little bit. Little bit. Little bit. Yes. That's okay. It's still throwing him off. He recovered. Let's go for a defensive respite and see what he does. That's good. He went for the attack. That was a mistake, bruv. Nope. 'Twas still a mistake, fam. Yes. Go for that arm strike. Yeah. Go for it again. Yeah. As a brief lull in the fighting allows for it, your Centurion gives the signal to rotate. That didn't count as a wounding, but still. We survived, so that's fine. Another Libyan spearman. He's pretty much as tired as I am, although he's healthier, which is not ideal. We'll try another quick feint. We're chipping him down. We're chippity-doo-daring him down. Go for that quick feint. That's good. That's not. Quick feint. Go for that quick. I need to reminding myself we don't need to kill him. We just need to win. Fight to kill. If you can kill him. But otherwise, because sometimes, you know, actually applying pressure and inflicting wounds is a good way to win the fight in general. But worst case scenario, if that doesn't seem likely, let's go for a torso and see what happens. Okay, so that does hurt. Right, that changes everything. We may as well go for that then. Apparently, well, still worth a try. Okay, until we miss anyway. Defensive recovery. Okay, when the A was at 0, it means your weapon won't pierce their armor, and I thought for sure that just meant 0 damage every single time. But apparently it doesn't. So, the fuck do I know, I guess. He's recovered. He went for a feint, but he's just not very good at it. He went for an attack and missed, and the fight is over. Even above the noise of battle, you can hear hoofbeats approaching. Your cavalry is finally coming. The skirmishers disperse immediately and pay the heavier toll, while the spearmen disengage and carry out an orderly retreat to safety. I am way too tired to conduct a pursuit. You are correct. Seems your rescuers were in turn delayed by another ambush. You get moving again, but the rest of the day is essentially uneventful. So we survived that. We'll get to the end of this thing, if you will, because this will be another campaign, and then it will go back to the preparation area, and then we'll end the episode there. Just so, you know, something new happens, there's something for you guys to be excited for. First few days of raiding went smoothly. Your position is solid, and you've gathered a fair amount of slaves and loot. I got 115 denarii. Excellent. Spirits are high now, but no one forgets that you are outnumbered here. So close to Carthage, the real campaign is about to begin. Fight. Yes, this was the end of this. Excellent. Fighting in a real battle has sharpened your skills. Sword, shield, skill, and javelin by 1. Okay, we're back. Alright, well, I just made that speech, and it was entirely unnecessary, because we are now ending for the day. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you even bother to, I know this series isn't popular, but I'm enjoying it. I want to get to the end of a career. I want to finish it. That's what I want. What time is it? Well, it's pretty late. But that's what I want to do. And for better or worse, Foreman the 5th, he's an interesting character, he is. He's not... Because Foreman the 3rd was so much more competent than Foreman the 5th. But Foreman the 5th is smarter. Not in terms of intellect, but in terms of what he's doing. He's being much more chill. I think I'm going to start not bothering to pump any more points into quickness and endurance, because trying to raise my stats like that, at least so vehemently, perhaps for lack of a better term, just so determined to do it, is making me neglect my other skills and everything, really. So I should be spreading it around a bit more. More coordination would help, more strength would be good, more constitution is always helpful, but I've been neglecting these in favour of trying to get endurance and quickness up, and it's not necessary, but I digress. Thank you so much for watching, and whatever happens next time, and I hope to God we don't die, because every episode someone has died except for this one, but the exception proves the rule. Hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.